What's happening, y'all? Salt Savage Fishing. Hey, in today's video, I'm going to be going over my top 10 things that I always bring with me every time I go fishing. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Number one is going to be a bump board. This is just a foldable bump board here. Nice and simple, easy, folds up clean, is out your way. Gotta have this if you're gonna be keeping fish. Another tip is, hey, I always keep a strip like this, a measuring tape. I always keep it with me somewhere in my tackle bag or something like that. If I leave my bump board at the house, I can still keep fish using my tape. All right, number two, a stringer. We talked about the bump board. We're gonna talk about the stringer. I always use a stringer when I go fishing. I don't want to be toting an ice chest full of ice, full of fish, 100 yards back to the truck. So I put my fish on a stringer and I bring them back to the truck like that and throw them in an ice chest. It's a really nice stringer. It's got a nice float. It's got a nice cord on it. Don't get tangled. Number two is a stringer. Number three is going to be my cast net. I always bring my cast net. That's how I catch my mullet. I love fishing with mullet. You catch big reds, big black drums. I do fish with artificial from time to time, but I like to fish with bait, real bait, and you got to have a cast net to get you bait. Y'all, number four is going to be a good pair of pliers, man. What I got here is some Cast King pliers. I really like them. They got some good grips on them. You've got a spot here where you can cut your line, you can cut your braid, and you always need a good set of pliers, man, because when you get that fish hooked, sometimes that hook don't come out very easily. So get you a set of pliers. I always bring me some pliers. I bring backup pliers too. All right, y'all, number five is gonna be fish grips. I love these things. These are one of my favorite things that I bring with me fishing. It makes handling the fish a lot easier, landing the fish a lot easier, holding those bigger fish. So I always bring my fish grips with me. All right, y'all, number six is gonna be a good flashlight. This one right here is pretty cool. It's got a spot on it. It's got a flood on it. It's got a red light on it. This thing's also solar charging. You can charge your phones with this. You can charge 2 phones on one charge of this light here. Hey, if this thing's dead, you pull this out here and you crank it up, and you'll have just enough light to see what you got to do. Really love this flashlight, and I'll put a link down in the description for y'all if y'all want to check it out. All right, number seven is going to be a pair of sunglasses. Hey, you out there on the water and the sun's beating down in your eyes, you got to have a pair of sunglasses. These right here are just some Costa sunglasses. They're polarized. They work good. Sunglasses. All right, number eight, y'all, is going to be some mosquito spray, or these right here are wipes, and I've also got some sunscreen. These right here go hand in hand, and you definitely don't want to get eat up by mosquitoes, and you don't want to come home real crispy either. So definitely, I always bring some good sunscreen and some good mosquito spray or wipes. All right, number nine, y'all, is going to be my tackle bag. You can't go fishing without any tackle gear, man. Hey, weights, hooks, extra popping corks, line, whatever I think I'm going to need for the day of fishing, I put in my tackle bag, and I got it whenever I need it. Number 10, y'all don't see nothing, do y'all? That's because it's a fishing rod. It's outside, man. Hey, I always bring an extra rod. You never know when your reel's going to foul up on you. You break a rod. I don't know if y'all have any problems with that, but I bring too many rods sometimes. I like to bring 4 or 5 rods. One goes down, I got more to use. This is going to be an honorable mention here. I don't bring this every time I go fishing, because if I'm on the bank, you know, I don't need a life jacket. But if I'm in the kayak, or coming soon, I'll be in that solo. Y'all be looking out for that. I'm going to be bringing my life jacket. You got to stay safe out there on the water with all the boats going by, especially if you're in your kayak or a small vessel. So hey, y'all, tongue tied. All right, y'all, that's going to be the end of the video. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching. That's the top 10 things that I like to bring with me every time I go fishing. And hey, if you like what I'm doing, check a couple of my other videos out, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all be good.